Very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played. He's gone for it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Boca Juniors do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Possession is one thing, but when you can move the ball as quickly as they can in tight areas, the game becomes beautiful.
Mashelko did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Talisca. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mbappe, great challenge. Ziyech. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
His anticipation is good, Peter, but his timing isn't. He read the situation and then went and spoiled it.
Belts one! Vidal with a delicate ball. Yes, he is offside.
Muller probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Ziyech. That's Bakambu. Mbappe! Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rudiger positions himself well and cuts it out. Vidal. Oh, it is over the line. Talisca. Mertens. Surely! Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Talisca. Looks to dink one in. It's a brilliant interception. Keita. Talisca. Was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Big chance! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Robertson.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That's a decent ball. Shots on! Sterling. And now they can launch a counter. Nicely measured pass. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And now the breakaway. Heads it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's hoisted clear. Just brushed off the ball there. Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Keita tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Mbappe. Now it's Muller. He could be in here. Defender's on the back foot. Out wide to the right. Sterling going through. Gets up to head it! Goal! A goal at a really telling moment. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Loose. That's Bakambu. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Sterling. Paid to a promising move. He's left his man. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
And it's Ziyech. Varane was not to be moved. Breaks on here. Has he picked him out? Sane receives it in a wide position. Can he put it away? They've done it! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Sterling tries to get it forward quickly. Looking to break out here. Good ball. Oh, great ball! And the flag has stayed down. Danger averted for now.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Sergio Ramos hits that long, cuts it out. Muller. Ziyech. Great ball, now the shot. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Boca Juniors looking here to cut their deficit. Ziyech! It's hit the crossbar. He's missed, but not by that far.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Robertson, Sane, Michelko, and it's Sterling. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Ziyech, played out to the right, looking for space out wide. Massive leap! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
Keita, looking to get within range, and he's there to cut it out. Chance to break. Sane needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
That intervention was very necessary.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Back in close for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
You know, looking back on that, I honestly think that the keeper could have helped that situation. He can see the whole picture in front of him and let that defence know. But it seems the message didn't come across very well, and I think they were duly punished.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. 3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Tielemans pushes it out wide. Cut out in the nick of time.
Boca Juniors are enjoying lots of possession, but they just can't find any penetration.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Now it's Muller. He's had a look. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Now the counter. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Played back in, and he's cut it out. Mertens. Timely intervention.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Tielemans. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Right through the middle. Sterling gets through on his... Can he score? Oh, extraordinary. There is the final whistle. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, the weather for it is forecast to be less than ideal. We are expecting intermittent spells of heavy rain, which just might impact on the quality of the football. I don't think it's going to be sufficient to prevent the football from being played, nor indeed has it deterred the many, many fans who are in here and already generating a terrific atmosphere ahead of the game, which kicks off any moment now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's made certain that won't get through. He's got options out wide. He's left his man. Goes for header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Chelsea can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Calhanoglu looks to dink one in. Here it comes. Going through. Timely intervention. Shoots! He's scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Yeah, OK, it's gone in with the help of the crossbar, but that was merited due to the quality of the strike.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lucas Moura. It's Lucas Moura! Disappointing finish in the end.
Chelsea really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Chelsea have it back and they can go again. Memphis Depay proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's Jordi Alba. And the counter is on. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Calhanoglu. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Memphis Depay. Can he score? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He just whacks it away. That's been won straight back. Whipped in. Is it in? And the ball's come out. That's not going to make it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Calhanoglu takes the long option. And it's got through. Goes for goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
He's made sure that that won't get through. It's being played forward. He's got away. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. defending was strong and firm. Now it's Candreva, right through the middle, and he's onside.
Oh, super!
And it's been given away. It's come loose. This was gone, presumably for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
It's Lucas Moura. It's on a Memphis Depay! Surely this time, really well taken goal. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Keylor Navas did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Lucas Moura. Hernan. The referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. No changes at the interval from either side. And it's Candreva. And that could be trouble. Çalhanoğlu.
Dante simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. That intervention was very necessary. Now it's Lucas Moura. He's left his man. Lucas Moura.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Cuts it out. Oh, they could break here. Played into them, meets it first time!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Aimed long and direct. He's gone for it! And he's there to make a great save.
Lucas Moura simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lucas Moura. And here's the chance to counter. And the finish! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Up he gets! That's a half-decent try.
Memphis Depay certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Memphis Depay. Can he put it away? They've done it! And the comeback is complete.
Chelsea are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So could this be the one to keep the streak alive? That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Forward it goes. Now it's Memphis Depay. Candreva. Oh, flags up.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust a little mistime run.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Jordi Alba. Trout calling for him to shoot.
Chelsea are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Distance on it.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Luis goes long. Aimed long and direct. And it's Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. To meet it! Should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Floats one over. And he's there to cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Good interception. Promising cross.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Forward it goes. Jordi Alba. Going through. Into the box. Gets up to head it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Dante battles to win it back. Done very well to intervene. So that's it. It is all over. Quite a game. Memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
And a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, a few notes on the opposition. What can you tell me about them?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
They've played it short. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected... The referee's awarded a free kick. Hernandez. Jagoyev. Çalhanoğlu did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And he's been judged offside. Golovin hoists it high. Timely intervention. It's being played forward. No question, that's a foul. One! It's surely this time! He's scored! There is the breakthrough! Akinfeev reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't
he? Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually set...
Has a pop! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played back in. That's sprayed out wide. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jagoyev. Well weighted. Can he score? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. In towards the middle. Is it in? Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Troublesome gets up to head it! It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have a breakthrough. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Fires it in low. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Vassin positions himself well and cuts it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Tries to stroke it through. Needed a better pass there. Going through. He slid it through. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Looking to break out here. Magnussen does well to read it and intercepts. And we've reached half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. So off we go once more. Has a swing at it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
And it's Jagoev. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Has gone out. Oh, good interception. Jagoev. Çalhanoğlu. He's a clever pass. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. He spotted the run and played him through. And that's been won straight back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Kandreva. Çalhanoğlu. Good ball. To get it forward quickly. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Golovin. Tries to dig, tries a header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Well played, he saw that coming. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lobs it in gently.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And he's there to cut it out. I think first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. And he's had a shot! It's an untidy challenge, free kick given.
Çalhanoğlu really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Aimed low and direct.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Has a hit! That would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
There's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a...
Has a shot! Aimed low and direct. He's got away.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Early ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks to dink one in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Chance to break.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's made certain that won't get through. Played out to the right. Shapes to shoot! Looking to shoot! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
They're just...
And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.